If you are looking to start and operate a dropshipping business and you want to know about what is the structure you should put in place, then this is the video for you. Hi everyone, Simon here, running you through our view of the world on dropshipping businesses. Righto, so when it comes to dropshipping and any sort of business, in fact, the key issue for you is going to be risk. What is your appetite for risk, and how far do you want to mitigate that risk, i.e. what steps you want to put in place so that you personally aren't exposed? So the question we had from a potential client was they've got 3 dropshipping businesses they want to establish. One has just started, the other 2 they're going to start. And they asked me what structure should they put in place. Should they put in place an ABN or should they put in place a company structure? So my view of the world was simply this. You want to put in place a company for each dropshipping business. So you'd have 3 companies, right? That is because a company is its own separate legal entity. So that as long as you as a director and shareholder, but as a director, as long as you aren't doing the right thing, if the company fails or goes down, then you can liquidate that company and you're still left with the other 2 and they are unaffected, right? So that way you've got some sort of protection in terms of the other 2 businesses, right? Because there's 3 companies. Now the downside with 3 companies, they cost a lot, well not a lot, they cost $500 to form, but then each year you've got to pay ASIC and accounting fees. So it can be expensive, but that to me is the best protection. 3 individual companies for each dropshipping business. If you don't want to do that, you can put in place one company for 3 dropshipping businesses, and that way if 1 or 2 of the businesses fail or have problems, it affects that company, but it won't affect you personally, once again, as long as you're doing the right thing as a director and not trading while insolvent and that sort of thing. Now, if you are brand new and don't even want to spend any money on forming a company, then what you can do is just register a business name and then register a business number, an ABN for your business name. Issue there is that you will personally be bound. In other words, you as the individual are the legal person that enters into the contract, even though you do it under a business name. So that way you would be personally liable if you do something and you get sued or your business fails. So that's not ideal, but it's the cheapest solution when you're just starting out. So you can always start out with a business name and an ABN, a business number from the tax office, and then look to move to a company in the future when things are going well. And in fact, that's what we'd recommend you do. But if you do have money, maybe because you've got investors or something like that, maybe or probably unlikely for a dropshipping business, but if you do, then best solution I think is 1 company per dropshipping business. Anyway, as I said, that's just my view on the world, and everyone will have a different view or competing views, but that's how it is. Any questions at all, please feel free to get in touch. Thank you very much.